Eat food, not too much, mostly plants. Those 7 words sum up everything you need to know about food, according to author Michael Pollan. Every time you turn on TV or open a magazine, you're hit with a new fad diet or a drug that promises to help you lose weight and feel great. How could something as basic as proper nutrition confuse so many of us? The key to health and wellness lies in your lifestyle choices, the food you choose to eat, and is your activity level. According to the World Health Organization, obesity has reached epidemic proportions globally, with at least 2.8 million people dying every year as a result of being overweight or obese. The Centers for Disease Control tells you that poor nutrition and lack of physical activity are the leading cause of chronic diseases in the United States. Conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, which is high blood pressure, heart disease, obesity, cancer, all of that leads back to poor nutrition and lack of exercise. As a nation, we spend 86% of our healthcare dollars on the treatment of chronic diseases. Americans must stop relying on medication from doctors to cure or prevent diseases. From the insurance companies to the pharmaceutical industries, even the food industry are all out to make money. If we were healthy, they'd be out of business. Your health is not their priority, but it should be yours. It's time to change your diet. Michael Pollan is making it easy for you. Eat food, not too much, mostly plants. Let's look at how those 7 words will change the way you eat. Eat food, real food. Nuts, seeds, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, real stuff that your grandmother would have ate. Try to avoid processed foods that have more than 5 ingredients. You have to read the labels. If you don't have that chemical in your kitchen to cook with, why would you eat it? Like out of something that's already made. Shop the perimeter of the grocery store. That's where all the fresh foods are. You've got to skip the center section as much as you can. I mean, that's where the dried beans and rice is that are good, but skip all the processed foods. You've got to avoid added sugar, and the fake stuff is just as bad as the real thing. Not too much. Portion size is out of control in America. You eat what's in front of you. Restaurants are guilty of serving 1,000 calorie meals. McDonald's most popular meal, which is a Big Mac, medium fry, and a medium Coke, is a whopping 1,070 calories. It depends on your gender and your age and your activity level, but the USDA recommends 2,000 calories as your average daily intake, even less than that if you want to lose weight. You would be consuming over half of your daily calories in lunch alone if you ate that meal. It's up to you to make wise decisions when ordering. You can't let the restaurants bundle for you. When dining at home, be aware of how much you're putting on your plate. Are you going back for seconds? Michael Pollan reminds us that many cultures have rules that you stop eating before you are full. Michael Mosley wrote The Second Brain in Our Stomachs and explains that it normally takes 20 minutes for food to get from your stomach to the lower intestines. And there's a hormone that's released in your small intestines and it gets the message to the brain that you're full. So it's best to eat slowly, giving your stomach a chance to get that hormone to your brain that you've had enough before you overeat. One tip to monitor portion control at home is to use a smaller plate. And I've actually read that plates used to be smaller, and it looks like a lot less, and we're using bigger plates now. Mostly plants. Plants contain the vitamins and minerals that you need to maintain your health. Plants have cancer-fighting antioxidants, omega-3s, cholesterol-lowering fiber. All of these are found in vegetables, mostly leafy greens, and they're needed for a healthy, disease-free you. As an added bonus, you consume fewer calories on a plant-based diet. And get moving. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park your car farther away from your destination. You don't have to join a gym, just find an activity that interests you that you can stick with. Are you ready to wake up feeling great? Are you ready to move about your day comfortably and pain-free? Thomas Edison said, "The doctor of the future will no longer treat the human frame with drugs, but rather will cure and prevent disease with nutrition." That was interesting. Always stop and think about what you're about to eat. Eat mindfully. Will it fuel your body for health, or is it going to contribute to disease? You need to pay attention to how much you eat. You've got to load up the veggies and you have to skip the sugar. But never beat yourself up over a less than healthy decision. Just move on and make your next decision a smart one. Can I count on you to make one small change today, another change next week? Small changes will add up to a big difference in the way your body feels and functions. Thank you.